I
Yeah.
actually noticed that when I first came in for the coverage, you were so quiet.
Yeah, you were really so quiet, Kylie. I have to say
You were
that.
so
So
quiet. And then I
demure.
asked
Sabi ko, ano
you,
ba to? Strategy or...
You
and
know
then
what?
I
It takes
asked
time talaga
Kuya,
to warm up. Super time. It takes you time to warm up to people.
and then I
Okay.
asked Kuya, what's
You
Kylie's
know what? I
problem?
might
Is
be
she
too nice. Sometimes
okay?
kasi I'm too nice. Sometimes I'm too nice talaga. I think I got that from my mommy, who's also too nice. She's like
Yeah,
the
your
nice, but I love her.
your mom is so
and
sweet.
then
Yeah.
I approach her. I approach her, then I ask her, "What's your problem, Te?"
Makoto
I
also
think
said the same thing, actually, Kylie. I think halfway or more than midway in the competition, like, your Miss Philippines is so quiet, actually. Yeah,
Talaga?
he did say that, and Edimar
yeah,
also said something, because Edimar, at that time, I already knew that Edimar was going to be one of the judges in the finals. She's just one of the 15 votes anyway, and then Edimar was also saying the same thing, like, your Miss Philippines this year is very quiet, eh?
You know what? I think actually, as a person talaga, in a group na I don't know, I'll be the quiet one.
Yeah, I think that's
Diba?
it. Yeah.
That's me eh. Siguro now lang na I'm older, I've started to, I guess, don't care so much. But at that time, when I was younger, how I was 24, diba?
Hmm.
20
24.
or 24.
Hmm.
I was still looking for myself. I was still quiet. I was still, but syempre in my head, still learning what to do. So, what to do. And thus, me always asking my mentor, what should I do? How should I? Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I know, kaya mo na mag-isa.
we were actually discussing. We were actually confused too. I think your strategy was based on Shamsi's advice, like know when to peak. So we were actually discussing when is she gonna peak? Oh my god!
You know what, guys? I was different before.
And then I was so worried. I was so worried. I was like,
Yeah.
if she's not gonna peak, she's not gonna make it.
You know what? I never felt like a favorite naman in Miss International.
They don't reveal who is their favorite. It is a
It,
pageant
No,
wherein
no,
you
but
don't.
never.
I don't even know if I was doing well. That's the thing. You don't know. You only know siguro the latter part when when you during finals night, finals walk, because it's gonna boil down to the finals night, and you're already starting to look at your competition. You're already gauging who's gonna do who. Then you're starting to, okay, she's my competition. She's my competition. She's my like real competition.
Mhm.
And then this is when you start to think, what do you have, like, do you think they're gonna choose you against her, diba? What do you have na she doesn't? So you're constantly questioning yourself this during finals practice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I honestly thought the Latinos were super strong with pasarela. And I don't even think my swimsuit pasarela was good and everything. I just did the best I could. I super did the best I could. I never felt that I was a favorite. What I knew was I really enjoyed it, but at the same time, I was really working hard for it. I I really, really wanted to win. I might be smiling outside, but inside, I'm like dying to win this thing, diba? It may not be as madaldal as if you put me in a group of girls, I'll be one of the quiet ones, to be
Mhm.
honest. Diba? I'm not super loud. I'm not a loud girl, and hindi ako super chismosa, only to my close friends, or to someone I'm accustomed to, or to people I know. But otherwise, I'm just gonna But when I have something to say, I'll say it. Diba?
Actually work to your advantage. Because they love girls who are usually like that. Composed.
Not so loud.
Mhm.
Yeah. But just be yourself. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, be yourself. I think it is
Yeah.
like I think not only Kylie, you know, your successor Kevin herself was also a very quiet girl, if you
You're so
remember.
quiet.
Mariem was so quiet.
How is Bint? I didn't get to know her so much.
Bint is not the quiet like quiet, right? But she's like really the one who talks a lot, but funny. You know, she could light the room with her smile, and then she's like, "Hey, hello, how are you?" You know, and then she's willing to help whatever she could because I think it's natural for her. With her profession as a pharmacist, wherein they always think about trying to help people get the right medication that they have.
Oh, that's so
So
nice.
yeah. So
I think that's
usually
the
that's
common
it.
point.
Yeah. If you look at the roster of winners of Miss International, you actually realize that most of these girls are the quiet type.
Yeah.
Eddie
And they
Mar was
didn't
not
overdo
quiet.
things.
Eddie Mar
during
was not quiet.
during her year, Edimar was actually no, I have to say this, but I think Edimar is the kind of winner that no matter what she did or did not do, she would still win. That girl was so hard to beat.
Yeah.
I actually had a photo of Eddie Mar. It might be even still here in my phone.
Mhm.
And I'm like, you know what? I just want to be her. I want to be like her. She was like my peg talaga. Siyempre,
Your girl crush.
she was my girl crush because she was like so skinny and I gained weight
Mm.
from after Binibini Miss International. I was so thin Binibini Pilipinas 2016. I gained weight Miss International. I was asking myself, do you think it would matter? I gained weight. sabi ko sa sarili ko, you know what, hindi. And besides, you don't have time. Okay, sige. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go there as me. I wasn't like the skinniest girl always, but when I went there, parang I was normal. I was normal size, and my weight didn't matter so much. It wasn't a,
Mhm.
it wasn't a big deal to me.
And it's not also the important thing in Miss International is your proportion. Yeah, like body proportion. Is that Jake?
Sorry, the dogs are so noisy kasi now I don't know. Kumain naman na
I have
sila.
one more question.
But you know what? I really think even if you watch my interviews after winning,
Mhm.
super different person. I was so quiet. Mahinhin talaga. You'd watch my beginning interviews. My friends would say now, okay ba siya? What's wrong with her? Because I was so like prim and proper. And maybe because my upbringing was somehow like this too.
Mm.
Uh, yung upbringing ko talaga is just you see my family, they're just prim and proper and like quiet, beautiful ladies, you know. So yeah,
I think
and
I think they've seen
well,
that
that's
during the coronation.
different now. But if you watch my first interviews on TV, you'll just see a different person. Go see for yourself or not. Just do something better.
And I remember I did a live of Kylie backstage after she won, and then I just asked her like, "Hey Kylie, what's your message to Madame?" And she said like,
I remember that.
Hi Madame, do you like my crown?" in a very very soft voice.
And it went viral.
No,
And I didn't know what to do. I was like, I was laughing, but if I laugh, like, my hands would be shaking.
siguro it would be different if I were put there now. Of course, but like, voila. It's just, I guess we just evolve as a person.
Yeah, of course, yeah, we do,
But
we
my,
do.
I think I'm still growing. I'm still evolving. I'm still for example, now I think I can speak better Tagalog. A few years ago, I couldn't. It was a hindrance for me. I don't get along with so much of my. It was a hindrance for me speaking Tagalog. I couldn't get it. I couldn't say what I felt. But now I can speak. I believe I can speak better Filipino. So it's a constant evolution of of yourself.
Especially if you're in your career as an actress in the Philippines, you really need to speak a lot of Tagalog in your lines.
Tagalog, or else it's short-lived.
Short-lived career. Do you still have any more question, Kenji, regarding the pageant or what?
I have. Yeah, I have. So I always get this comment from Binibining Pilipinas International that whenever they come here, they feel that Binibining Pilipinas and Miss International, the atmosphere, it's quite different. So if you could give any advice to a Binibining Pilipinas International who would come here, what would that be?
Most especially that the number one title right now, Binibining Pilipinas, is Miss International.
Yes. Because I always get that from Miss Philippines. Oh my God, why is Miss International like this? Binibining Pilipinas is not like this.
I would love if